So he'll go like, so like of course he did DC once they opened the Smithsonian for blacks. He went, I forgot what island he went to. He went to Africa, traced roots and stuff. Yeah, he did all that. But yeah, he's a history trip every year. Yup. Go on. Yeah. That's why I like the that's why I like Omega. Like, I don't know, don't get me wrong, everybody has their people. Like my goddad, he's the head OBGYN in the state. Like he's the number one OBGYN in the state. And so OBGYN the gynecologist for women. So he delivers babies. He delivers babies and stuff. So, but he's the top like doctor in the city. He's got like national awards and stuff. Yeah, so and he's a Q, and you would like when you see him like in a party, you be like he one of them niggas that be paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Because he got so much bread. You know what I'm saying? And so, but yeah, but he's like. We got a lot of niggas like that. We got one nigga that's the head of OHA out here, the housing authority, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's wild to think like these niggas is out here wilding, but these niggas out here accomplishing like crazy goals, you know what I'm saying?
On first down, Taylor. And whoa, he's going to hope that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Build bridges that lead to nowhere. Yup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ready? Right there to 3. Right there. 56. So we got man.
Out of the gun, Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Performing. I said people not performing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Taylor fights through one man. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. The give to Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, okay.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't down but alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Mm-hmm.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Taylor. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Right.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They run with Taylor. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because, like I said, that's how it was for me when I was going through police academy. I was like, this ain't nothing but pledging all over again. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not even close. The haze is not even the haze. To be honest with you, yeah. They're basically you getting the reason why it was so easy is because what I used to tell them, I'm getting paid to do this. Like you paying me to do this.
He'll let this go for the end zone, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
I don't know. I don't either. Mm-hmm.
To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you
yeah.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What's up? Man, I was ready for it with the other night. Des was supposed to be getting on tonight sometime. Yeah, I was ready for it the other night, cuz we ain't never scared, you know what I'm saying? Out here like, yeah, you already know. He ain't never scared. He ain't never scared.
Decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage.
Yeah, I'm playing this other league right now. This nigga been beating me all year. He been talking all crazy, all mad. Now my team done got right. He in some trouble now.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Nah, this other league. I'm playing with these other dudes. So what we do, I used to play all the time.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Great. Mike 56, Mike 56. It's out.
From the gun, here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
I know what you're talking about. For real, I know what you're talking about.
Field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. A former volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Right, that's crazy. This said sound like Wade's crashing. This nigga.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What did it do?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Jaquiski. And
the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah. The free agency. I should own tripping.
As they get him behind the line. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Yep.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, it's already in there. I don't. Maybe it could be. I don't know.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Yeah, nigga, that cover 4 ain't gonna cover that.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
These niggas is weak.
Rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air.
I wish they would do that update for the franchise, because that fool Chris Godwin's a superstar now in the game.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
He got a white girl for real.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. And
I don't know. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this back all the way up
I
past
knew
the
this nigga was in cover 3 and I still
45-yard
threw
line.
that shit. I'm tripping.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Don't try me. Don't try me.
some teams are leery about playing cover
That
two
nigga's
because
gonna
the strong
try me.
safety's not usually
Try
a terrific
me.
cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
What are you over there? This guy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We've got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far. But if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
What is it? 15?
After the interception, here's Watson. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
I hear you.
First catch for him in these playoffs.
I
He was
hear
held
you.
without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now contact up
Ooh,
front
that
is
boy
going to
Anstey got that
come
boy
back.
jumping off. I forgot he got
They'll
Jadavian
step
Cloud.
off the 5 yards.
Yeah.
Defensive
Go make
end,
all your
he wants to
trades.
get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
I'm about to go. I'm about to look at it.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Toss play, Kamara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here. One of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
What'd you do?
Huge
What did you
differences we know
do?
between 2nd and 4
What did you
and 2nd
do?
and 8 and 9.
What did you do, Evan? Oh, you playing C's? Oh yeah, that nigga's. Oh, you gonna be tearing C's up?
And again this time to the tailback. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
I don't like her mouth. Then her, yeah, she got a strong face. She got a strong face, noob.
Second quarter action.
She got a
2
strong
minutes to
face,
go
dude.
on divisional round weekend.
She alright. She got a strong face though. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. She got a strong face though. I'm not trying to. I ain't trying to be on her neck. She got a strong.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando.
Oh,
We'll what's
yeah.
going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Nothing.
Watson on third down. And down he goes.
I knew this nigga. This nigga run the same. Oh my God. Spread this nigga out, Jeremy. Just spread this nigga out. He ain't running nothing special.
So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
Ooh, cut that nigga in half.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Poor guy.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. We'll run there on first down.
This nigga, I'm gonna run the toss. Oh, you think? You thought so? Thought so? Yeah. Yeah. All your little special defenses, nigga. Oh, you gonna change your running back? You gonna change your running back? You gonna change it up? I need to get a charger for my phone before it die. What's up? Why? He sees it. He sees it. I'm about to go in the chat like this nigga sees getting seasoned. I'm about to go in the chat. I'm about to go in the chat and say that.
Be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases.
Oh, Manny in the joint.
Moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Mr. Photogenic, what's good?
Well.
The last play got just a yard.
Here's well,
26.
What's up?
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing great. What's up?
Man, I'm just trying to. I've had a long week. Finally got, some days off.
Oh, you been making that money, I know.
Hey, man. 3 days a week feels good.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 27.
Don't try me.
He's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Oh, this nigga be trying me.
I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Double dog, that's the way.
I'm just gonna laugh like that. Call that nigga seasoned.
From the gun, here's Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
You?
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Man, you know, I'm out here, man. I'm just trying to
Out there
Oh, you know
flourishing.
what? Actually, I had a question to ask both of you guys.
What's up?
Who wants to go first? All right, Evan. In the last 2 weeks, how many times have you been to the gym?
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is getting in shape and me holding you accountable. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Hey, Jeremy.
What, man?
What have you done to take your business to the next level?
I actually just bought some jerky today.
Okay.
To make to handle that business, and then that's what I did today.
Hey, as long as you're taking your business to
Yeah.
the next step, that's
Like
all
I said, I'm
care
looking,
about.
and I'm also looking at that getting that label
Air fryer?
made.
Oh, the
Yeah.
label.
Yeah, I mean
Yo,
a business card.
A business card. All right.
Yeah.
I know it costs money, and I know shit ain't cheap, and I know you could go the cheap route if you want to, but I suggest you invest in, and I know you're heavy on Facebook, like you use Facebook. I suggest you invest in like a brand package, where you get yourself a logo, Facebook letterhead, business cards, all of these things, and like it costs money. Like you might end up spending like $400 or $500, but you get yourself a quality logo. You get yourself, the extra things that you can put towards social media to help your business flourish. Because first impressions mean a lot, and sometimes you don't get a second chance.
Right.
That's all I want to say. Like I have a logo right now. I don't like it. I'm going to next month invest in getting a better logo.
Okay.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
What's up?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
To that to the mountains or whatever?
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Great.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And some room to maneuver. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Go, go, go. Switch, switch, switch. No, no, no.
They start the second half with Kamara. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been...
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all
that
the
nigga that what's that Mexican? What's that Mexican season? Adobo or something? Oh, what that? Oh, that season?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
And then what's that other season? What's that other season the Mexicans be using?
Now Newton. And the open receiver,
Well,
it's
yeah, that's the
Robert
only one I know.
Woods. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on first down. Hines, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A nice run there.
What's that season they be putting on the fruit at the parade?
Yeah, I don't know.
They do some seasoning at the parade too, man.
Yo.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Taylor. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Ah, shit.
2 yards, good enough.
You playing C's right now?
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Taylor.
Hey, you only up by 7. You better relax.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now on 2nd and 16. Newton dancing to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
20.
Like I mentioned in part 1, I saw the entire video and then I'll set the video
56.
shot the entire video.
Right there, 56.
Then I had to
Get that ball, man. Get that ball. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Does a really good job here. For this specific shot, targeting the letter A in full exactly.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Watson, and it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
The last thing I did was add this down with that background, and this down was strong. Which also
Now a first down throw, Watson. He'll get this one to Galladay. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Kamara. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Ravens on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will up the score now. It's 23-zip. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So I just added in sound effects to the board. The 6th clip I used was a scoring shot from a bird's eye view. I slowed down the attack to 40%. I had some stabilization. But I focused on...
Hey, I'm about to stream, and I don't know if your voices is being shared.
Offense about set and ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Let's get it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yes, sir.
To throw again, Newton. He'll try and run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Newton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
What's up?
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, Newton. Airing it out deep for Woods. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Watch tight, tight is right. Watch tight, tight is right. Four down, check, check. Alert, alert. Check 13.
What do you do?
On first down,
Oh
Watson.
yeah.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're a
it
coach
was
in
not
Charlie,
pretty.
you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Watson throwing again to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Watson, operating from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ian Thomas there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gano the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaching?
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
You sound down.
Right.
I am down. That's why it's only I.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome
you got
back.
going on?
Yeah, they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Leonard Floyd leading the surge there as he drops it for a loss of 6.
Nah, man, I can't let that happen, man.
Oh, y'all playing right now?
Yeah. Like, I just sent the invite. So the game's starting right now. Hey, man, I can't let it happen.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Open man is Galladay complete. And he's going to lose
Last time we were on this field,
If I don't tie, this will be my first losing season ever.
They're going to face
Oh,
an uphill
shit.
battle here on 3rd and long.
Yeah, I don't think you ever had a losing season.
Man. 7 and 8 is the worst. And then I won that last game.
What's
on
up?
3rd down, here's Kamara. And not much there at all. He's up only
Whatever.
about the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there.
Are you guys playing right now?
From his inside
Nah,
and stop that
I'm
one
playing
at
in
the
a
line of
different
scrimmage.
league.
Nice linebacker play.
The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your
Not
first
sure
punt
when that
comes in the
happened.
fourth
Hey,
quarter.
Flash, stop playing with me, Flash. Stop playing with me, Flash.
And this
Flash,
is
stop
away.
playing
It's
with
a
me.
high kick.
Hey,
Hey,
you better stop all that
hey,
talking, man. You already know what happens when you start doing
hey,
that
That'll
talking.
skip out of bounds
hey, I'm
inside the
sorry, but I
20
gotta
at the
save that one.
17-yard line.
It's fine.
Ah, shit. See, you see how he said that's fine? That means he got something coming. Yo. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know if Flash told you to talk to me, but don't talk to me while I'm playing. 'Cause you trying to make me lose.
I'll talk to y'all when the game is done.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get
Hey,
goodness,
when y'all go back and look at the score I
interception.
just made,
Picked off
or
with
how I
great
just scored.
anticipation. And what a
First play of the
return
game,
as he
pick
brings
6.
this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Throwing now, Watson. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Watson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
Oh, it's a touchdown.
Scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Ah, fuck.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Watson. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. And they've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you're...
I just demolished this dude. I just demolished this nigga, man.
The focus has been one game at a time, not conference championship game, and you know you're there. The Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles
Hey, this
Davis.
man had a
Brandon
total
Gould.
of
And this has been a
64 yards.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Whoa.